Your vibration is way too low. Okay. Hi, I'm Rosemary Nonny. I am the prosperity minister, and I support you in regaining your confidence so that you can leave behind the pain and the limiting beliefs of the past and rise victorious in your true design life. Your vibration is too low. Your vibration is too low. Now, this is not stuff that I would have talked about even a few years ago, because that sounded like, oh my gosh, it's too woo and too weird. And particularly if you're brought up religious like I was, there's this whole, oh, it's of the devil. Don't talk about things like energy. Oh my God, it's all those new agers, basically. Except this is the way that prayer works. This is the way that it is by getting yourself in tune with the things that you actually desire, okay? I'll even quote for you from the Bible right here, which doesn't mean anything to anybody who doesn't care about the Bible. I get that, but this is relevant to every single person. Now listen to this, Summing it all up, friends. I'd say you'll do best by filling your mind and meditating on things true, noble, reputable, authentic, compelling, gracious. Meditating on things that are the best, not the worst. The beautiful, not the ugly. Things to praise, not things to curse. Okay? Now, this is it. Everything is energy. If your focus is mostly on things that you're stressed about, things that you're doubtful about, fear, things that you're afraid of happening to you, you are at a low vibration. And guess what? Like energy will attract something similar to itself. So energy will always attract something similar. So it will attract something like to itself. So if you are sitting around focused on things that are ugly, not beautiful, and things that feel horrible rather than lovely, guess what? You're going to continually attract to you circumstances, situations, people who are vibrating at the same level as you. If you want to elevate to experiencing better things, more prosperity, more money, more health, more loving relationships, you're going to need to vibrate at a higher level so that you start attracting things that carry that same energy that you are now experiencing way up here. Do you understand? So this is the thing. If you are continually stuck in places of worry, places of stress, and worry ultimately is just, having faith in the very wrong thing for you. That's it. It's just, if you can have faith in the wrong thing, guess what? You can have faith in the right stuff. You can. You can choose to have faith in higher level things than having faith in everything is going to go wrong. Because right now, possibly nothing is happening. Sometimes things are happening, but you'll still do better to elevate your thinking so that you have access to better solutions than being caught up in this low vibe state. And then most people are trying to solve problems from this low vibe state and wondering why actually maybe they solve the problem for about a second, but then it seems to come back from some other angle, doing exactly the same thing, but with different people in the mix. But it's the same problem repeatedly. Why? Because you're attracting to you your default state of being. If your default state of being is a low vibration, you will continually attract to you low vibration circumstances, low vibration issues into your life. This needs to be shifted. This needs to be shifted up, basically. And in order to do that, it takes some deliberate decision on your part to very deliberately start to elevate your default state of being so that you are attracting to you more positive experiences. This is why that verse in the Bible exists. But I didn't know that for a very, very long time. That by focusing my mind on things that are more reputable, things that are beautiful, things that feel good, I actually start then to attract to myself reputable, authentic, good, beautiful things. Why? Because I'm now at the place where I can even begin to see them, for goodness sake. What of you though? What are you going to do to elevate? Because I know I went through a journey. I worked with people to start changing my default state of being, up-leveling it. And this is why I've created the Deliberate Millionaires. It's an incubator for driven spiritual people who know that they are meant for more. That's you, isn't it? But this is the thing, you're stifled by self-doubt, you're stifled by low self-esteem, you're living in this low vibe state. And even as I'm speaking this to you, you sense, actually, yes, Those things that you fear keep coming to you. Why? Because you're attracting them. But we can change that. You are so powerful that yes, if you stay down here, you're going to keep attracting stuff down here. But if you go up here, you are powerful enough as well to start attracting things up here. Okay? But you need to put yourself in a different environment. You need to start immersing yourself in different things, different ways of thinking, different ways of looking at the world. And that is what the Deliberate Millionaires Incubator will actually do for you. You come in, you get involved in the weekly classes, you get involved in the Abundance Library and the Abundance Library boot camps, you get involved in the group, you come do life with me. You will have no choice but to find that your default state of being starts to rise and rise and rise, because you're being very deliberate about taking yourself out of a low vibe state and putting yourself into a more high vibe environment, which also pulls you along for the ride. Are you ready? Are you ready for change, for real? Not just talking about change, but actually choosing to put yourself in an environment where change becomes possible. Because I can tell you right now, it's impossible to change and to experience transformation whilst you stay at the low vibe state. Impossible. Okay? With God, all things are possible, however. And as we lean into the divine, as you come into an environment that you're feeling led to come and join in anyway, because you're listening to me, you know that there's something resonating. If there's not, that's fine. But for you that I'm speaking to, who something is resonating, the work that I do resonates with you, do not delay. Come and join in, okay? So the link is going to be around this video. Don't wait any longer. Go and take a look. You will know without a shadow of a doubt, although yes, you're so used to giving into doubt that you probably will find some doubt somewhere inside of you, but then you get the choice to, well, I know that I'm living this certain way and these are the results it's giving me. So that's fairly predictable. If I want different results, I'm going to have to do something different. And this is calling to me, as in the Deliberate Millionaires is calling to you. You've got to actually then do something about what is calling to you in order to say to the divine, I am ready for transformation. I'm not just talking about transformation. I actually want it right now. And I'm making myself available for transformation. Come into the Deliberate Millionaires Incubator for driven spiritual people who are ready to regain their confidence to prosper. If that is you, the link is around this video. Go take a look, click on one of the buttons, join in, enter your details, join in, okay? I look forward to doing life with you. This is going to be so much fun. Come and do life with me. Share this video with somebody else. Much amazing love. Bye.